Hey lovelies, I'm back with another video, and as you see I have a little person as my client, and her father has sent me this video on the left a while ago, so I was like, let's do a slay or nay. I'm up for the challenge. So I'm working on 4C hair, as you can see, and basically I'm just gonna prep her hair with some leave-in conditioner and some oil to make sure her hair is really moisturized. And as you see, the product is just really sitting on her hair, it's not really absorbing. So she has low porosity hair, and without product her hair kind of feels rough to the touch, and she has like kind of medium to coarse hair. So we're gonna go ahead and blow dry it, and I part her hair down the middle to start off the style, and then I'm gonna part it again, each section down the middle, and we're gonna start working on the front, parting out that piece that's going to be the heart and pin it away, and then we're gonna work on the back sections. Now of course I'm not gonna do this hairstyle exactly the same, and it's not gonna look exactly the same as the Slay reference video, because you have to do what's best for your client's head and hair. As you saw the reference video, the little girl in that video, her hair looks like it could be like 3C, 4A, may even be 3B, and her hair is just totally different than baby girl that's getting her hair done by me. So when you do people's hair, stylists, I'm speaking to you guys, or anybody that does hair, just remember and allow your client to understand that you can always get close to a hairstyle, may even be better than a reference photo or video that they show you, but it's not going to be the same every single time. It's not going to be the exact same thing as whatever photo that they show you or video that they show you, because if they want that, they need to go to the stylist that did that. Not to mention, even if they go to the stylist, depending on the reference photos, hair texture, type, curl, your hair may not look the same as theirs, because your hair may be more coarse, or your hair may be a tighter curl pattern than theirs. So you just have to keep that in mind. And I did less braids because the baby girl head is definitely a lot smaller than the little girl's head in the reference video. The little girl looks like she's a little bit older than my client, so I had to do what fit her head. As you see, I'm doing stitch braids, and I'm sorry for the angles. You have to be patient when you do little people's head. They don't always keep still, and as far as her, she didn't really keep a good control over her head or her neck. So if I was braiding on one side, she kind of leaned to that one side. I had to keep directing her head for the most part, but she is very, very tender-headed, and I think she did extremely well this time. I tried videoing quite a bit of hairstyles on her before, but she would just cry because she's so tender-headed. My poor baby, she's so tender-headed, but she's a big girl now, and she was taking these braids like a champ. So I'm definitely so proud of her. But again, I apologize for the angles. I was trying to get her head in the camera the best way I could, but she was playing, she was talking, she was doing everything but keeping her head still. And that's usually what you get when you do little people's heads. So we're getting close to me finishing this side, and for the most part I'm pretty much done. What I did on this side, I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So for right now, I'm done talking. I'll come back when I have more to say on what's going on in the video. Alrighty, one side down, one more side to go, and as you see, this side is done. I'm doing the last braid, and Baby girl is so over it. She is completely over it, and I really do not blame her. So I'm getting into this heart now. I basically part that section that I had in half, and then I parted out what you see me braiding now. Do not worry, I'm gonna show you exactly what I did in a few. I'm gonna just add in hair gradually, not too much because I don't want the braid to be bulky. And as you see, I parted it down the middle. So you see where I parted it down the middle. Now you see how I got the heart shape that I already braided. So I'm adding a little shine and jam, basically to make sure that it stays nice and sleek, and I'm braiding it, and then I'm gradually gonna add a little bit of braiding hair as I go. Again, not too much because we don't want it to be too thick. And then for those pieces that you see, it was parted down the middle, so I'm braiding the inside up. I do not add braiding hair to that at all. I'm just going to braid her hair without adding braiding hair. And once I finish that braid, I'm gonna go ahead and braid all of the ends of each braid back. I'm not going to braid it all the way down. I'm going to braid it towards the middle, and I'm going to braid the hair ends at the back going towards her face. And then you could either sew these two pieces together. If I had needle and thread, that's what I would have did, but I actually tied the ends in a knot. Too bad I could not show that. And then I crocheted whatever was left over of the ends together, and you saw that part. And that is the crochet hair that I used for this hairstyle, and I only used one pack. I believe in the first video it looked like that little girl had like 2 packs of this crochet hair in her head, but her daddy did not want so much hair in his baby girl's head, so I was just like, awesome, I had to make it work. I had to spread out the hair and kind of even weigh and just kind of finesse it so that that one pack would be enough, and that's what I did. I think I really did accomplish that without having baby girl's head full of hair. So I did her edges. I'm applying some mousse now, and I'm applying some gossipy hairspray, holding spray, and I'm gonna seal everything and wrap everything to set with my wrap strips, and I'm gonna blow dry that so it gets set. And then I'm adding the little hair jewelry that the little girl also had in her video because baby girl wanted that too. So we went ahead and did that. And then I added some cuffs just to, like, you know, brighten up the hairstyle even more. I blow dry her hair and she sweats, so her baby hair did not stay. I end up doing the baby hair over, so the baby hair is slayed, and this is the final result. Again, did I slay this or not? Okay, put blue hearts in the comment section if you think I did a good job, and put the sick face if you think I did not. Let me know. You guys will be the judge, and until next time, lovelies, later.